Oh, hi.
What'd she say? The only word she could say.
I guess that means we're live. So,
Yes.
welcome back.
Hello.
Hi, Saskia. You look tanned.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Again. yeah, but this one's only slight. This one was also like a shock and by accident.
Was this here or was this
No, this
abroad?
was in Rotterdam.
Mm.
But I didn't realise like their weather's basically like ours, but I didn't realise how hot it was gonna be here
Yeah.
at that time.
It was so it was still hot the same.
Yeah, it's like it was basically the same as here.
Yeah.
But I obviously didn't prepare for that or
Yeah.
prepared to be on a beach.
I
Because
hear
in my
that.
head
Yeah.
I was going to a city.
I didn't know they had beach.
Right.
And
But
it
we
was a
found
proper
a
beach,
beach.
guys.
Yeah,
Like a proper
yeah.
beach.
Obviously the water was European, but the
That means it's dirty.
and cold. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it was cold. But yeah, you just got the metro half an hour to the beach, and I obviously wasn't prepared for that. I mean, I did bring a bikini because I kind of saw it on TikTok, but not enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna bring sun cream.
You didn't
Do
wear
know what I mean?
your carnival dress into the beach now?
No.
So she went to Rotterdam because there was a carnival, by the way.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, of
She's not
course.
just there for the sake of being
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I would though. I like it there.
It was nice.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. I also, it's so funny because me and Alice were walking around and we were just like, wow, we've never seen so many mixed race people in one place.
You fit right in.
And everyone's tall. I literally was like, I called my mum, I said, Mum, so if I move, what are you gonna do? Facts. That like fit right in.
Ah.
And everyone speaks English, so
Yeah. So
Win-win.
You're just
I mean,
like, natural.
actually, they initially spoke to me in Dutch
Right.
because my name is Saskia.
I hear it.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So like on paper, like when I like booked the hotel
Yeah.
and I booked an Uber, every time I booked an Uber, they would speak to me in Dutch and
How
I'd
do
be
they
like,
say hello?
couldn't process it. I don't know. I think they just say hello. And then, but they would say hello. So it kind of throws you off. And then they would speak Dutch and you're like, English?
Yes.
And then they go, ah. And then
You're
they
one of
speak
those.
English. But like, because they learn English at school, like,
Yeah. Because
That's fine.
your name is what? Like a Swedish, right?
it's Dutch.
Oh, it's actually a
Yeah.
Dutch name. Ah.
But like, I think it's like, I don't know. I've been told it's Dutch, but then some people say it's Polish and some people say other things. So I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah.
more people have told me it's Dutch than anything.
Well, I guess
It's like a Dutch white girl name.
name. No, for sure it is. For sure. Well, yeah, it's a nice name.
Yeah, I like
It's a
it.
nice name. So,
But yeah.
yeah.
So I got a surprise tan.
So that was Saskia's time. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
And your
she's
tan?
abroad. My tan?
Yeah.
Am I tanned?
Don't know.
I might be.
You look a little bit glowy.
I might
like
be.
you've been outside.
I've been
'cause
outside.
Most of Britain has been outside
Yeah,
at the
exactly.
moment. Yeah.
I took my goddaughter to the park, the new Brent Cross area park. You
Not
know
seen it.
Oh, that shit, that place is. It's
Is it
beautiful.
good?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's beautiful.
that's nice though, because that area ain't great.
it's improved a lot.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Good.
And you can
that
tell
needed
that.
gentrification.
Yeah, and you can tell that once the new buildings are like put up, it's gonna
Yeah.
look even nice.
Cute.
There's still bare to go, but it's nice.
Yeah. Love that.
But yeah, there was no shade, so while she's climbing the jungle gyms,
You're
and
just
whatever,
standing there.
I'm just I mean, no, there's a lot of seating.
Yeah, but
I love
there's
that about
sun.
the park. Thank God. But yeah, I was just sat in the sun, and she made like friends with some kids.
Yeah. The sun just beaming down on your
Yeah,
head.
me and one of the dads, we were like,
Damn.
yeah.
That's such an adult thing to do.
Yeah, it was funny. Oh, they come. Oh, your daughter. I'm like,
Nope.
no, that's my goddaughter.
Reel it in. Reel it in. Love that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Cute.
fun. And also, I'm on the last episode of Game of Thrones.
Good. I'm not.
Yeah, you'll never be.
No.
But
Good.
I understand why people are upset at the final season as the way they are.
As it is. Oh yeah, because it ended a while ago, right?
Like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I think it
Yeah.
ended. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that trauma.
Yeah, a lot of people
Oh,
weren't
right.
very happy with the final season,
And you're there.
and I'm there, and
Good.
I'm seething.
Good.
I'm seething. One thing I
getting
will
it.
say is in one of the biggest battles of the whole show,
Yeah.
you can't see anything.
Oh, it's too dark.
Yes,
You're literally like,
it's a war, and I can't see
you know what I
anything.
hate? When you have to get close to the TV and watch
Bruh.
it at a certain angle. Because you know what, yeah? Where my TV is in my room, it's like right opposite the like Velux angled
so you just see
windows.
bare
But
light.
it's just like,
You've seen
every time-
outdoors.
yeah, I literally am like this to see different things. And I'm like, what do I want to see? What's important right now? Because you've got to just move.
That's how I was with the laptop. I'm moving the laptop
you
like
gotta
this.
move it.
I tried to watch it on my phone, maxed out the brightness, didn't work. I put it on my TV.
Damn, you
And it
still
still
couldn't
didn't
see it.
work. So I'm very disappointed in you guys. I'm sure you've heard
The
that
colour.
a million by billions of people.
Oh my god, keyboard warriors going in. Oof.
Rightfully so.
Yeah,
Because
fair.
you can't do 6 years of hyping up this particular battle. And then the production was good.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can tell by production. But it's just I would like to see what's going on. You know?
That angered everybody.
Yeah. Many of people. I know.
Yeah, you're not the first or the last.
Yeah.
Fairs. Good.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you're on that journey because I
Yeah.
will never be on that journey.
And once you do, maybe you
yeah.
might stick to it. I loved it. And I'm about to start the House of Dragons after this one.
Oh yeah, Alice is watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, woo, we'll be up to date with people.
The dragons in that look scary. I was saying that. I was like, oh, I wish the dragons like look like Toothless. Do you know what I mean? Cute. Yeah, I like Toothless.
That's nah. You just
Because
you're ruining it.
No, because there's like she tells me stories about what happens in the show, and like it sounds like a really cute story by a dragon. And then she showed me the dragon, and I was like,
So it's a dragon. Yeah, it's a dragon. It just ain't no cute. Nah, bro, you'd be terrified if you saw that in real life. I'm pissed myself.
I'm out. I'm
pissed
not
myself.
playing.
Listen, there's certain scenes in Game of Thrones when the dragon's about. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. If I was in your position,
Yeah, fairs.
I would have fainted.
Damn.
But yes,
Yeah, facts.
that was a good little intro before we get cussed out.
It's because we don't have a timer. Hint, hint. Anyway,
What is the topic for today?
so today we're here because it's actually really funny because I feel like all the topics now relate to our age. But anyway, it's about making friends as an adult.
I don't.
Exactly. That is the end key statement. I don't. Or like, especially permanent friends.
Permanent friends, yes. I think that's the key word with that one.
'Cause
Because
you
I
can
feel
make-
like we make
Yeah, we're good at making
friends. Yeah.
temporary
Yeah.
for the day friends.
Yeah.
But like, really like, yeah, I'm trying to think
Do they
if there's
stick
a
around
friend.
forever? Yeah.
To be fair, I'd say the last friend I made, actually, I guess technically I was an adult. Because I'd say the closest friend that I made as an adult, I was 26. Which is technically, 25, 26.
So it's coming up, you're in the late 20s at that point.
Yeah. So I guess I did make a friend as an adult.
That's an accomplishment.
Wow.
Maybe I have. I feel like
That was actually Tajana as
been-
well.
It was who?
Tajana.
Oh. Hey, yeah. Oh, she was here. Maybe they'll put it.
Yeah.
She was there.
It's right. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Bang.
I know as a woman, yeah, if you piss me off as a man, one of the first things I'm going to come for is your hair. Your hairline, your hair,
Andre just got burnt.
whatever.
Look at his
Yeah.
eyes. Closed.
I'm just saying.
Ouch,
I've done it
damn.
before. I've cussed out a guy's
Really?
hairline. Yeah.
It's important to you.
It's important.
I'm like, you know what,
He was
hairline is
cheating.
important.
It's important. It's
You know what? I
important.
hear you.
So I said
hear
your
you,
hairline's receding and it will continue to do so for the rest
And
of your life.
I hope it keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funnily enough. I like that sound.
You know the twinkles, the twinkles back into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I might be disrespecting someone if by saying I don't think I did, but I probably have.
Yeah, someone's going to be like, wait a minute.
And I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute. Aren't we friends?
Yeah. Don't be offended because it could just feel like you've been part of my life from.
Yeah.
Like,
But
before.
that's why I only just realized.
Yeah.
Because it
'Cause I
feels
feel like
they've been,
Tajana's been around longer than that.
Exactly. But she hasn't.
Yeah.
She just made herself known. That's what she did do.
It's only been like 3 years.
Yeah, because I met her doing the film, didn't I?
Damn.
Which was COVID.
I generally feel like she's been around longer than that. Like since uni days.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, I know it's not uni, but it feels like around.
it feels. But that's why I've only just gone, huh? Yeah, which is strange. But that is also meeting somebody at work.
Yes.
That wasn't just out of the blue.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like there's definitely categories of. But then I feel like girls meet other girls in random places in comparison to men.
Yeah.
to make friends.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You women aren't really friends.
Facts.
So I don't know if I can.
Facts. Dun, dun, dun. He said we're gonna take this on a different turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like-
the idea of women calling each other friends is quite it's a spectrum.
Yeah, because there's the clubbing friends, there's
Yeah.
the holiday friends, there's the friends you trust with secrets.
Yeah.
There's I don't know, you might go for dinner friends.
Not many have friends that they can do all the things with.
Yes. And I feel like with my group of friends,
That
the
is-
male ones, we could pretty much participate in any activity
Yeah.
together. But I feel like, women tend to have categories for their friends. You sit in this slot, you sit in this slot, you sit in this slot.
Don't you move.
don't move. Yeah. Once you start
Don't
trying to transfer
switch.
over there, you're about to ruin the whole friendship.
Yeah.
And that's how they end up in arguments. They go on holiday. When the going clubbing friend becomes the holiday friend,
arguments.
it's done. It's done because you will end up in an argument. You will
Yeah,
end up in an argument
argument.
on holiday, and now you're going home early, or you're booking a different villa,
Or you're just out there on your own.
or you're just on your own.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you lot suck as friends.
I don't.
No, Saskia doesn't.
My circle, I can do that with.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But I feel like there are some people that can do that with. But I think it's like, I guess it does change as you get older. Because imagine if you're already older
Yeah.
and you don't have that circle of friendship.
That's scary.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
That's scary. Because now I feel like you might force yourself to get into the camera, please. Thank you. Live editing, people.
wow.
You might force yourself to.
I'll be offended. Yeah.
So Jasmine not gonna like that. You're gonna force yourself to make that friendship, and then
It's
most
weird.
time, like if it's one of us, if you're trying to force a friendship with us, we're gonna start
Pulling
backing
back.
away, and you're
Yeah.
gonna now hurt yourself. And I understand, but you're
Yeah.
gonna hurt yourself because you thought there was something more there than it was.
The only way I think it's like a good reason to start a new friendship circle is if you move countries as an adult.
You gotta go to a complete different.
Seriously, though.
That's funny. I can't
Because
lie.
if I still like moved in the UK somewhere,
Yeah.
I'd still have you lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
get
mean?
it.
Like we're still
a car distance away.
there, yeah. But if I moved country, I'd have to start again.
Sorry.
We'd have, like you'd have like not entirely because
Yeah.
you still have
Communication.
you have communication, but you don't have them.
Yeah, you can't
So-
just be like, I'm coming down for the
Yeah,
weekend.
exactly.
Because
But
you
then
got to book
yeah,
a lot of stuff for that. Yeah.
yeah, long. But then in that situation, I feel like it's so awkward unless, like we were just saying before, like unless you're like working with these people or like you're willing to put yourself in activities or some people just randomly talk to others like
Yeah.
in the streets
Yeah. And
and
that's
stuff like that.
props to you if you can do it that way.
Good for you. And make friends that way, but it's so hard
Yeah.
because I couldn't imagine like now just randomly making a new friend.
Nah. I think for me, like you said, the work is probably the easiest way
Yeah,
you will get to make the friend
yeah,
rather than any sort of other activity, really. Because even if I was to go to a bar or a club, am I really
they're
gonna?
not really friends, are they?
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe I'm having fun with you for the night. Pause, but yeah, like we're just having a good time, busting jokes or whatever. But yeah, I ain't really gonna. Yeah, hey, how you doing,
Because
mate?
then yeah, you can take it like if you're working with somebody, you can then take it out of work
Yeah,
and you can do stuff that way.
yeah.
But then I
Actually,
feel like
recently I went out with my work friends, and I don't do that.
sorry, that's a big step for Kevin.
Yeah,
That's a bit. Kevin don't go out with no one. This is his friends.
I don't.
Wow, you went out with your work friends.
Yeah, it was a birthday of one of theirs.
Wow, I'm
was
actually
this?
quite surprised.
It was the snap that you saw of the club. with the girl doing the ring thing.
Yeah.
Or the fire.
Wow, I
whatever it
did think, what were you doing outside? But, but whoa,
is. Yeah, it was actually cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
that I'm actually so shocked.
But I feel like in my new workplace,
Yeah.
everyone's cool, like
Yeah.
from the youngest to the oldest.
I love
But
that you
there's-
get to go to Janine's 60th, you know, when you're a friend from work.
I think
So
it was
good.
the colleague's birthday. He's in his 40s.
See what I'm saying? It's
but
crazy.
He's like, he don't feel like he's in his 40s.
Yeah,
You get what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that.
But there's like two other guys. Shout out to Job. He watches the show.
Wow, love that.
Another guy called Ash.
Yeah.
The three of us are similar in age.
Yeah.
I'm the eldest by a couple of years, but the three of us, because we're so close in age, it's
easy.
It's easier.
Yeah.
And then Ash wasn't there, but Job was, so it just made it easier with him there. Obviously, my other colleague.
Yeah.
And then they brought some older colleagues as well, and it was just easy. And I saw myself. I'm not saying I'm gonna be going to every party. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you better
But-
watch out. Kevin did one so far. Do you know what I mean? Be careful.
You might have hit the quota.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I can see myself getting along with these people.
Yeah,
more and
yeah,
more. So it's possible.
Yeah, I feel like it's just not something that you think about.
Yeah.
Because growing up, but I think it's because we've grown up in the same place we are still in. So I think we would never think that far ahead.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, for example, the people I work with have come to this country.
Yes, good point. All
So,
right.
Yeah,
they had no
but-
choice.
Yeah, right. And I think that's where that's where obviously you think further, because I was like, that's crazy. The idea of actually, I don't know, I want to do it, right? But I don't know if I have it in me. I do want to. It's far deep down. But like the idea of just getting up and going to another country just on your own to live.
Yeah,
That's tough.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And when I think about it, like a lot of people that I work with have done that.
yeah.
Like Erica's from Sweden. Barbara came from Portugal. Do you know what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
just so you just came here on your own.
You're not friends.
What? You have no friends. What now? Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like that's why it's like they had to make friends. Yes, they could. They're work friends, but also they have friends in other because they do other stuff.
Yeah.
But they must have had to make friends as an adult. Because imagine they didn't. You'd just be standing there on your
We
own
should bring them on.
and see what it's like.
Yeah, they could give us a proper
Give us a
insight
little
into
insight
what it's
because-
like.
To move countries. Because that is,
I think
I
that
think-
should be an episode.
yeah. I think that's the only way I can like, in a weird way, understand having to make friends as an adult.
Yeah.
Because if you're born here, you should have friends.
I would hope so.
Should.
Yeah, you know.
You should have at least one.
Yeah.
You should have at least somebody.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're the common denominator.
I'm not involved in this one. I ain't saying nothing.
You should have at least one.
Cancel her. Do not cancel me.
Everyone has at least one friend. One.
Debatable.
Really?
I've known people. There was a guy in my old company that I worked
Yeah.
with. He wasn't in my store. He was in a different store. He had no friends.
None.
None. And he was a cool
No
guy.
one at work spoke to him.
They spoke to him, but they didn't. It didn't go past the doors
Being work. Yeah, I
of
guess
work. And yeah, he had no friends. Like generally, his life was very.
Yeah, that's a bit upsetting.
Yeah, I felt bad for him because
Yeah.
he was actually a very cool guy. But
Yeah.
I mean, he was in a completely different area as well. So it's not like I'm gonna link you.
But this is the thing, like, then you can go back and be like, okay, where did he grow up? Is he where he grew up?
Yeah.
Did he leave? Is he in a place where he doesn't know anyone? Because I feel like as well, like, if you're not the type of person to socialize anyway,
Yeah.
as an adult, if I move to a new area, like if I move to Manchester
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not the social type and I don't, one, go out and talk to people, two, do anything team related,
Yeah.
go do a job where I want to speak to those people at any other time, how would you ever
Yeah. How do you
have
do
a
it?
friend
We should
online?
Careful with the online.
I would do that.
Careful with those ones.
If I didn't have friends,
I ain't gonna lie, these online ones are scary, bro, because you don't know who's
I've seen that on
Cat.
Catfish.
Right, that was
I've seen
the
that on
originals.
Catfish. There's an episode about, I can't remember where, obviously they're in America, but this girl, she like had no friends, but like she spent all her time like talking to guys online because obviously she wanted that kind of like validation and
yeah.
connection. But she was like talking to like hundreds.
What? And then one of them fell in love with her, and that's how she was on the show. They
Well,
found
I
out
was
like
just
that.
one of the guys
Shit.
that obviously
boy.
like looked further into it.
Yeah.
But she was just like talking to people. So many people on Catfish. And it's like, it's crazy because now when I think about it, I'm like, oh, they're just adults with no friends.
Mm.
And it's
But
like,
if they
it's deep.
take that energy that they did to
what I'm
create
saying.
that they created a version of themselves that they felt was good to make
Yeah.
friends. Just
Do
make
that
that
now.
yourself
Yeah.
and go outside.
Because in a
'Cause
way,
that is you.
Yeah, in a way, also, you're slightly ahead. You can just start however you want to start. You could create a whole new person that no one even knows about. Because like,
And how we gonna question it?
Yeah, sometimes I think, oh, if I move country, should I just be a new person?
Who would you be?
I don't know. I don't know who I'd be, but like, you could literally do anything. Like, I could move to another country and pretend to be the quietest person in the world.
That's not happening.
No, I could pretend.
Saskia's not doing it, bro.
I could pretend.
No, you can't.
I could.
I don't
It
think
would
you're
be
good enough
really
to do it.
hard for like a day, but I would try my best.
She said a day. Yeah, bro. You can't do that for like 3 hours, man.
Yeah,
G. Telling you.
but like you could literally pick a whole new personality.
Yeah.
And if you've got no friends, like as a kid, obviously your personality is different. Then when you get into an adult, you could just change it up
It's true.
and make new friends.
It's true. I would be.
I can't do that now. Too many people know me.
I would be Sir Kevin, King of the
Sir.
North. Oh, Game of Thrones is just in my head.
Sir.
Yes, Sir Kevin. I've been knighted.
Wow.
But
I'd be Lady Saskia. 'Cause I
yes,
watch
my
Bridgerton.
lady.
Yeah, I just change it up. Every new person I meet, I'd be have a different personality. Oh, that would be so fun. I can't do that now.
I think that would make you go insane, though.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
have to
it's-
keep
no,
that
that's-
up.
that's
and
psychotic.
Eventually, you don't know who you are.
That's actually psychotic.
That's a true villain, right?
What was that film where the guy had obviously he had the personality disorder split, remember? And he's like 8 different people.
I don't think I watched Split. I'm
You
not
didn't
gonna
watch that? Oh my god, you have to watch that.
When did it come out?
Ages ago.
Okay, I'll watch it.
What? I'm gonna send you.
I'll watch it. I'll
send
watch
you the
it.
poster.
I'll watch it.
It's great.
Who's in it?
I can't remember his name. I don't know his name. He's good though.
I'll watch it.
It's
I'll
good,
put it, I'll
and
put
he's
it on
got a
the list.
personality disorder. And he's got
Yeah.
like maybe 8 or 12 different personalities that he goes through.
Yeah, see, I'm
in
not
there.
trying to. That sounds
Yeah.
like.
Well, that's actually like a real like disorder. I was just pretending to be different people.
Because you're bored.
Yeah, because I had no friends, so why not?
So, you reckon the abroad friends that you've made, is that the real them? Whoa.
Oh, I have to go check that one out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Erica, who are you for
Yeah,
real?
like,
Barbara, who are you?
Who are they back there? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I
That's
guess it's
scary.
nice because you only know that version of the person.
Yeah.
But they could think the same as us. Like they could think coming here, have they met the real me? Because I'm
they
at
have, bro.
work.
Ah, come on, man.
Yeah, but also if we had met like, if for example, if one of my work friends had met me with my friends,
Hmm.
they might think it's a different person.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas the person you are at work,
Yeah. That's
not
a good
me.
point.
I work at a gym. It's not that deep. There's not much to hide.
Yes.
There's not much to do.
I'm the same guy at work too.
Yeah.
So.
So like they might think the same. Like
Yeah.
if they really looked into it, they're like, oh, is this the real London Saskia? Or is this the London Saskia she's giving me? Do you know what I mean?
So now this brings the broader question. Do we all really know each other?
I don't know.
We've gone into a rabbit hole that we can't get out of.
I don't
like-
think so. Oh, how deep.
This is
yeah.
crazy. I don't know Saskia. I don't know
really
Jasmine. I don't know
you.
Scott. I don't know anyone.
Really know you. I know you. I've seen you. I've
Yeah.
seen the development. I feel like it's too hard when you've known someone for too long.
Yeah, agreed.
Like
You
even
would have
though-
seen
yeah.
like every version.
even
like,
if you
almost
don't
every-
remember, there's a part of your subconscious that knows that person when they were
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
You've seen
No
every
one else can
version.
see that.
Like it's nuts.
Yeah.
From the lack of confidence
Yeah.
to a great deal of confidence to
Chatting rubbish right now.
yeah. Anyways, yeah. So so making friends for sure. Work is the
Yeah, I'd say that's the key.
easiest. Yeah.
The key way.
But yeah, so I think another thing would be have a hobby
Yeah.
or hobbies if you can have hobbies. Because if you play a team sport, like
yeah.
you're saying, a team
I
thing,
made a lot of friends with hobbies.
yeah.
Like a lot.
Because if you're going to a club every, I don't know. Let's say basketball, for instance.
Yeah.
You-
Oh yeah, like,
yeah.
and it's crazy as well because when you think about a specific sport, like all the people that play that sport know each other.
Yeah,
Just
it's
because
mad.
of that.
It's mad. Like once you're in a world of like I don't know, football, basketball, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you just start to branch out, and then you realize, oh, my teammate knows this
Knows this
person,
person.
and I know that person, and then eventually your circle gets
Exactly.
slightly bigger,
And then
bigger,
it connects nowadays through social media as well.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you follow someone, you're like, oh my God, you know all these people.
Yeah, bro. The Job, who I was just talking about
Yeah.
earlier, he's like, oh, you know, such and such.
Yeah.
I was like,
How you know?
how do you know? He goes, oh, because he follows the page. I was
Right.
like,
See,
raw.
there you go.
That's nuts. But I
Yeah.
would have never put them
Exactly.
two together.
Yeah. So those are like also good things. And there's also a lot of things on TikTok now of like, I don't know, you probably don't see them though. They probably come up on my algorithm
Hell
because
yeah,
they're
I don't
like,
see it.
yeah, because they're like, oh, like meetups for girls.
I definitely don't see that.
Well, yeah. So there's like loads of these groups now where like they're doing like a make friends thing because I
Yeah.
think so many people have got to the point where they're like, especially in London, because so many people have moved here, like they've moved here on their own, and like it's hard. It's literally so hard to make friends, especially as a girl, because who's really your friend as a girl? Like if you're like we said, if you're making them now, it's so
Yeah.
not gonna be real. Some people, yeah, but majority of the time, unless you spend a lot of time with them, it's never gonna be that deep. But they have loads of things where it's like they have a tennis club. I've seen the tennis club. I want to go to that one. They have a tennis club. It's like
Is this just for women?
yeah, it's like a girls' tennis club, but you
Yeah.
can just meet up and they teach you how to play tennis.
Okay.
But also they like socialize with each other afterwards.
Yeah.
There's one that's like it's like speed dating, but it's like mate dating or something. But it's like you just meet up with why's your face like that?
I think that sounds horrid.
What?
Speed, speed dating like a mate.
No, as in that's not what it's called.
No, I know,
I'm
but
just
you're
telling
but a
you.
speed dating like friends version is kind of.
Yeah, but that it's not the idea of speed dating. It's just the way it's set up.
No, it's like speed
Yeah.
dating, but friends. Yeah, I get it.
So
but
why is that weird?
I don't think that's a good way to make friends. You sit at the table, you guys have like a 2-minute chat, and then you
Oh,
go
it
off
won't
to-
be 2 minutes though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
no, I
that?
think it's good because the way you like for me, if I speak to somebody for 2 minutes, I can
Yeah.
gauge whether I want to talk to them afterwards or not. As a girl, a lot of them will be like, yeah, no, that's not for me.
Yeah.
So then they're like, you go around and talk to each person because then you can find out what other people like. You can probably find something like I could find another girl that used to play football.
Yeah.
Or I see a girl that likes to do something I like to do. And then afterwards, they're all in the same space.
Yeah.
So like that's just the initial like icebreaker, I'd say.
Okay.
So like because of like a whole group of girls walking into one room that don't know each other is gonna be hella awkward.
Yeah, for sure.
Girls can be bitchy. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're just walking in there on your own and like two people already know each other. Peak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I think it's like it's weird, but it's a way to break the ice and put everyone individual. So like and then they put them all together.
Yeah.
And then there's like a hiking one. There's like a
But,
hiking club
See,
thing.
so those ones like the tennis and all that, I feel
Yeah.
to me makes more sense. The
Yeah.
reason I didn't the speed one, I mean, obviously if they all stick around afterwards,
Yeah.
fair enough. But the reason for me, it just don't. I get what you're saying
Mm.
about like a 2-minute chat. You know, if you want to continue.
Yeah.
But I feel to make a friend, it goes beyond that 2-minute chat and like
Yeah.
like with work people, for example, the first day you're not really cool. With
Yeah.
them. Second day you get a bit more cooler.
Yeah.
Third, fourth,
But that's what I think. That's why I think it's just an initial thing. But it's the same though. If you go and play tennis,
yeah.
I think it's exactly the same situation.
No, so with the tennis, for
Yeah.
example, you're going to be consistent. You're going to go there every Friday, for example. I
Maybe.
mean, you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like every Friday, 7:00, you've got your
Yeah,
training.
yeah.
With the speed thing, it's probably just a one. You're not going to
Well,
go there every Friday.
That's
7
the
p.m.
difference.
Or are you?
That's the difference. The clubs are not like a regular thing.
Oh, okay.
That's why I think it's so similar because they don't like the tennis one. I think is once a month.
Right.
Or like the hike obviously doesn't happen every week because they find different places
yeah.
and then so I think it's because if it was like a weekly club then yeah I'd get it and the same people went every week then yeah
Yeah.
but I think it's the way that the clubs are set up it's not a weekly thing so I think no matter what you're doing you're still gonna meet someone for like 10 minutes.
Okay, no,
In a
fair enough.
weird
I
way.
thought it was like a weekly
It should be
club
though.
thing. Yeah,
It should be, but I think that's just joining a team.
yeah,
Whereas I think the meetup thing is more. It's more of like an initial. They start it and then you finish it.
mm-hmm.
So like they'll go to the speed dating event and meet someone they like and whatever. They'll follow each other on Instagram. 3 weeks later, they might talk on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? And then be like, oh, let's do this. Da, 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 da. So I think it's more like the clubs are there to initially start it rather than a continuous friendship.
Is this free?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't think the hike one might be because it's
Yeah,
free.
you could charge people
But
to go for a walk.
Fuck, I'll be pissed. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can go do this by myself.
You've put your time into this by choice.
Yeah, facts.
I'm turning up
Facts.
to walk on grass
Yeah.
for free. That's what I'm doing. Or if anything, I'm gonna just walk near them.
Yeah. I'll be like, over here, you
I'm
know,
like,
over
over here.
there.
You're on the hike. I'm over here. You walk over there. Yeah. No, I think some of them are like the tennis one. Obviously, they have to pay for the court and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I think but like I've seen more. I don't know if it's so weird because I don't know if I've seen more of this because I've got older.
Right, yeah.
Because like for example, teenagers that probably doesn't come up on their algorithm.
Highly doubt that.
So it
They'd
must
probably look
be an
at it
age
weird
thing.
as well if it was to come up. Like, why are people doing
tennis
this?
with them, all people.
Yeah, they call them loners and whatnot.
Yeah,
you're not
exactly.
loners, don't worry.
Yeah. So it must be. It has to be an adult thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'd see it.
I doubt it.
A
That's
lot of the,
good though. Like women who
Yeah.
are watching, that's if you guys are struggling to make friends or whatever,
Yeah.
check it out. What'd you say? Girls what? Club.
I don't know what they're called.
Girls' Friends
There's
Club.
loads of different things.
I would assume if you just type girls' friends clubs. On,
Yeah,
like,
loads
TikTok
will come up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Which is good, but like, yeah, I can't think of any. I wouldn't say like natural ways to make friends, but then aren't any
Is anything
ways,
natural?
But yeah,
Yeah.
is any way of making a friend natural? Because even the friends that you have, you made by being forced to go to school.
Yeah. You were doing something.
You were doing something. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's always like an institutionally based situation.
We were institutionalized.
Institutionalizing in the situation. Like you're either in school,
Yeah.
you're at a job, or you have to
You're
be.
stuck in a building
You're stuck in
together.
a building
Yeah.
together. You have to make friends. So I feel like maybe that's why. Or like your partner is your friend.
What do you mean?
As in like your partner, whoever you're with.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's like another version of your friend.
yeah.
So, and you're stuck in a house with them too. So, it's kind of basically that the definition of friendship is being stuck in a building with somebody for long enough that you have to
And
deal with
not
them.
killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means they're your friend.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
If you survive by not killing
Yeah.
them, then you
Wow.
surely made a friend.
That's good to
Surely.
know.
I would hope
Good. Good to know.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's really no natural way of making a friend. You're not going to bump into someone on the road.
And just be like, wow.
You want to be my friend?
Yeah,
it's
facts.
not
Because you know
gonna-
how weird that would be. I'd laugh. If somebody did that to me, I would actually laugh.
That's funny. I can't lie.
Because my face would be, I don't actually know what I'd do.
Yeah.
Somebody said, do you want to be my friend?
No?
No.
I think you're a weirdo. I,
I
can't
don't.
lie.
Actually, funnily enough, I don't.
I think the only natural way I've ever made friends, and to be fair, I don't even talk to them anymore anyway, was I think I told you maybe in the episode one time, bumped into them outside of McDonald's, the girls, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was probably
Yeah.
the most natural way.
To be fair, I've been on a date and then made a friend. Shouldn't happen, but it did.
What the hell? That's dread. Was the date that boring? Oh,
Why'd
it
you
was
have to
boring.
take it there?
Yeah, it was boring. It was boring.
No.
The fact you had to make a friend on the date is crazy.
I have though.
You had to talk to someone. It ain't gonna be you. I'll go talk to someone.
No, I mean, no, not someone else. I mean the person I want to date with.
okay.
I didn't go on a date and then make a friend with a random stranger.
No, I swear to God, that's what I
No.
thought happened. Bro. I swear to God, I thought you were sitting there
and just up to left.
and just
or
made a
just
friend.
turn to the next table.
Yeah.
Hey guys. No, I didn't do that. I made God. You made,
I am
it so much,
sweating.
you made it so much worse.
I'm sweating.
As in the person I went on a date with, I realized we're probably just better
you
off
friends
as
with them?
friends.
Your friends are, that's peak. Yeah, you had a
No.
terrible date, man.
No,
No
like,
matter-
Kevin, you're so hard.
Hey, nah,
Yeah,
honestly,
I
nah,
guess
that's
so.
funny.
I guess so. But like
Oh,
some
man.
people that I've been on dates with,
Yeah.
I still like talk to now as friends.
Yeah.
Just because it didn't work that way.
Dude, are they talking to you as friends?
Yeah.
Put the camera back on me. Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah, that's the difference. That's the key difference right there.
They have to be.
Oh, that's funny.
No, because I feel like I would have said, so when if I go on a date and I'm like, oh, it's not really where I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
I would just be like, oh, like I think we're just better off as friends, and they'd go, oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, obviously. I'm going to say that for my ego's sake. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I love
And
you. Come on, bro. What the hell? Hell no.
And then, yeah, like I'd still have them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then like we just talk about stuff that pops up.
Bro, I ain't talking to you no more. You tell me that at the end of the date. I'll probably still continue following you on Instagram, but ain't no goddamn way I'm going to keep texting you. Or
No, but
popping-
like we would have just texted randomly.
Yeah, I hear that, but I ain't going to talk to you regardless. What's the point? Like,
It's just a person.
yeah, a person that you friends on. I had no intention of being friends with you in the first place. What the hell?
But what if you friend zone them?
I don't expect them to come on.
But you would talk to them.
Yeah, but it's easier for me because I.
Oh, so you're saying if you were on the other
Yeah,
side?
if I was on the other side, like you did it to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna really want to continue talking to you. That's weird.
Well, they do.
I hear it. 'Cause they think they still have a chance. You're weird. you're weird, bro.
What if they actually just want to be my friend?
Saskia. And this is why girls can't have friends, bro.
I can. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
What
do
was
it.
the topic we had? This is why
That's
the girls
because-
can't talk to
yeah.
their exes.
Yeah. But that is, I get it. But that is because it started in a different way. If it started as a friend, you can have a friend. If it
Yeah.
didn't start as a friend, you can't have a friend.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
But no, I have friends.
I know you do. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm still sweating over the date thing.
Oh,
bro. I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie.
Wow, I can't believe you thought I just made another friend.
I was telling you, I thought you were sitting there and you just
You think
turned
I'm
and
that-
said,
Hey.
"Hey, you want to be friends?" You know, obviously not like that, but you just and whilst he's just sitting on the other side, just looking.
That's something I would do.
But in his mind, he'd probably be thinking of threesome. If it was a woman. And then you turn around and say, yeah, we're better off as friends. Hey, that would be funny. You should do that.
Why are you writing scenarios for
You
my
should
dates?
do this,
Kevin,
bro.
I want the dates to go well.
No, you should do this.
Right, and that's that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you should do that. Hey, but drop a comment if
No.
you think she should do this.
No.
Bro.
Hello.
I didn't
Thank
record
you.
that. That'll be TikTok viral.
Oh my God.
But anyways, yes, as she said, time is unfortunately up, and Jasmine is about to start cussing, and I don't wish to do that because I did disrespect it earlier.
And me.
Yes, if you have any other ways to make friends, let us know.
Yeah, let us know so we can pass them on.
Yeah. Oh, guys, actually, because similar to what you were saying of the girls TikTok club.
Yeah.
Thing,
Where's
a
the
friend
guys?
of a friend of mine, or ours actually, Charlie. He's got
Yeah.
a page called the Boys Them, or the
Boys
Club,
Them.
and they do like I think it's like every other week they do running clubs and whatever. So
Cute. Is
it'll be
just
good
for-
to join.
Is it just for boys?
no, it's everyone. Like there's women in the running clubs and all of that. So the Boys Them, we will put the socials over the. You know what to do,
I
Jamie.
need to somehow get online. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be good to check out. But yes, thank you for listening. It was always a pleasure. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it because we appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And I want to be rich.
Love us and leave us.